said what? Okay, so Browns release Odell. They're trying to figure out what team could pick him up realistically. Let me mute this part right here real quick. All this cap. Josh Allen just for the quotes. Dude, what you talking about? Let's see. What's up, Antonio? All right, let's see. Browns announcement. Obviously, they released them. NFL Network is reporting the current expectations that Beckham's salary will be reduced to near the league minimum. That will open the door to virtually any team having cap space to claim on him. So if he's on waivers, then they negotiated something. So they negotiated to pay the rest of his contract pretty much. So he can go anywhere. Beckham's current contract runs through the 2023 season. His contract is called for $14.5 million in 2021. He is due $8.5 million for the rest of the season. Oh, so that's not too bad. So he got paid a decent amount already based off his guarantee. The Giants blessed him with that contract, bro. If I'm being honest, Browns picked it up, but hey man, Giants blessed him with that contract. The Browns will owe him roughly $6.45 million of that if he is not claimed off of waivers. So multiple teams are stating that the team is working with Beckham's agent to restructure his deal to reduce the team's obligation to pay Beckham for the rate. Whoa. So he's still getting paid by the Browns if he's released. But if he's claimed off waivers, they have to pay him this $6.45 million. So they're trying to negotiate something so they don't have to pay him the $6.45 million if they have to release him. So is he released or not? You know, I guess it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing, I guess. You see the video of Henry Ruggs from a year ago speeding with his girlfriend in the car. No, I haven't seen that. That's wild. What's up, Caden? If the Browns convert half his salary to signing bonus. Oh, okay. Shout out to DraftKings for this article because every question is like it's already answered. If the Browns convert half his salary to signing bonus, that would leave $4 million due to him this season. Some of that money could be turned into roster bonuses as well, which would change what he is owed for the rest of the season at $4 million. Roughly 18 teams currently have the cap space to make that happen. Of course, given how quickly teams are able to make adjustments to salaries, more teams can find room. Presently, 14 teams that don't have $4 million in cap space. We're gonna check that on over the cap. Teams have proven they can find cap space. Obviously, Rams, Packers, Buccaneers, Chiefs, they can find a way. Every team can find a way. So just about anybody can sign him at this point. I feel like literally. Jaguars got a bunch of cap. Eagles, I don't see him going to any of these teams. Jags, Eagles, Broncos, Seahawks, I don't see him going there. They already got DK and Tyler. Like I can see him going somewhere where he feel like he'll be the number one option. Panthers, either that or Super Bowl. Number one option or Super Bowl, one of the two. The Browns negotiated to where if a team claims him, they only owe him $1 million. I mean, it said that, but then it contradicted it in the same sense. Where did it say that? Most of the reports are stating that the team is working. Oh, so they're trying to work that to reduce the obligation to pay Beckham in exchange for his release. Where did I see that at? It said the league minimum. Where did I see that at? Up here. Beckham's salary, the current expectation. So it's not there yet. The expectation is that the salary will be reduced to near the league minimum. So ain't nothing confirmed yet. There's nothing confirmed as far as numbers go. Okay. So they give me a good idea of how waivers work now. So if he's off the team, basically he's released, but he's on waivers. Waivers meaning, so released and cut are two different things. Cut means that's it. We paid you what we paid you. That's it. Waivers, we're trying to negotiate something with your contract. And if another team picks you up, then they can take on that contract. We don't have to worry about it. So I just found that out. Okay. Devontae Parker going on IR. Tell Texans to win this week against the Dolphins so the Dolphins can get a higher pick for the Eagles. Man, hey, I don't know. It's possible. Dolphins been playing terrible. What's up, Easton? Very possible. Lions are at first place in waivers. How do you have rank in waivers? Is that a real thing? So let's see. Definitely want to go to the Bengals. Their receiving core is loaded. Packers is an option because he gets to play with Aaron Rodgers, but their receiving core kind of nice in my opinion. I feel like they are. And they already got Devontae and Randall Cobb, and the guys they use. And Aaron Jones is pretty big in the pass game too. Got Tunyon. I think it would be good for Odell, but I think he wants a bigger role too. You know, I don't think he wants to be a number 2. Cowboys, same thing. I don't think he want to be a number 2. Like, what successful team could he go to? The Bills, they got Diggs already. The Patriots, he'll be the number 1 there. They got $4 million. That'd be just a push to make playoffs this year, and then they could figure it out in the offseason if possible. So I can see the Patriots most likely as of right now. It goes from worst team to best team. Texans got Tyrod back. Ain't no way. What? Okay. Tyrod Taylor to get starting job back after hamstring injury. Tyrod Taylor ready to return to start Sunday versus Dolphins. I ain't gonna lie. He plays. I'm changing my pick to the Texans. If I'm being real, bro. That's wild. All right, that's good. That's good to know. Packers wide receiver core nice because Randall Cobb got a time machine, bro. He stole it from Brady. He borrowed it. But that's the thing, though. I be feeling like that about vets, bro. Vets, I feel like they still got the juice. A lot of them, because you got the IQ. If you're still able to play and you haven't been through that many injuries, it's still possible for you to be able to go out there and perform. Now, if you've been through a lot of injuries that affects your legs or your, anything lower there, you know what I mean? Lower body and or head, it's gonna hurt you. If you're a quarterback, anything that affects the upper body, it's gonna hurt you. If you're a quarterback, anything that goes to your position, if you're a mobile QB, anything that affects your legs, it's gonna hurt you. I don't remember Randall Cobb ever really facing too many injuries, and he still has the IQ. He's been in the league for a long time, so you put him in the right system with other knowledgeable players, they're gonna make it work. That's how I feel with Adrian Peterson. Like, he's gonna be in a position with other knowledgeable players, and a really good Russian O-line. You feel me? You a Texans fan or not know this? Hey man, I got my notifications off on Bleacher Report because I don't be wanting to get spoilers throughout the week, so I'll be having them off. Let's see. Imagine here he come back and he's still top 5 in rushing yards. That's not gonna happen, but if he come back, he gonna crack 1,000 yards. That man is 2 yards short of 1,000. It's crazy, bro. No, I said 260, and it's week 9. Crazy, bro. Who I said the Patriots can get him. Rams could, but I don't see that likely. They got Cooper Kupp dominant, so I say Patriots number 1 right now. 49ers, no. They got 2 receivers with Brandon and Debo. Raiders, Patriots and Raiders. Chiefs, no. Same thing. Bears, definitely not. I wouldn't want to go there. Bucks, definitely not. Crowded. Giants, I highly doubt he's going back to New York. Highly doubt that. Lions, no. Colts, possibly. Pair him with Michael Pittman, but I don't know. Ravens, like you said, I don't know how they're gonna make some cap space. I don't know. Cards, definitely not. Dolphins, no. Losing team. Falcons, losing team. Saints, no cap at all. I say Raiders and Patriots right now, bro. Honestly. Tua is hurt. Oh yeah, I'm changing my pick to the Texans. That's gonna be I'm gonna put that in the comment section on that video, on the predictions video. So how I ban Dark. chill. Anyway, Pats or Raiders are getting him. They're higher in the waivers. That's I didn't take into account that you just said that. I didn't take into account that there's a ranking in the waivers. That kind of sucks. That sucks for him. The fact that he can end up going to a trash team. Okay, so if we check the rankings of the teams though, let's check this out. We check the rankings and then check their cap space. Like these tanking teams, it would be no point for them to pick up Odell, you know? Like maybe if you're the Jags, I just don't see a realistic reason. Or let's see, league losses. Okay. Lions, I don't see a realistic reason. Texans, no realistic reason. Dolphins, no realistic reason. Jets, maybe, but they got a crowded receiver core already. Washington, maybe, but you got Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel. Giants, I say Giants, I'll put them ahead of all of these teams because they got a lot of receiver issues, but at the same time, are they really going to bring Odell back to New York after they traded him away? Yeah, likely not. Jags, I say them. I can say the Jaguars. You got a young quarterback. You want to get him some veteran receivers. I can see that for sure. And they have how much in cap space? They got the most cap space. I can see Jaguars. I put Jaguars at number 1. He's going to ignore Kabori Link. It's the waiver wire order. My bad. Okay, so it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, for sure, same thing. So exact same thing. So Jags are 4th. Oh, okay, but yeah. So I see Jags number 1 in this conversation. Eagles crowded receiving core. They can use him, but I don't see that happening. I don't know why. I don't see it as a fit for him. Let's see, they got cap space. They got a lot of cap. Oh, it's possible, but I don't know. I would like Odell, but we need help in other places. Yeah, Ravens could, possibly use help in other places. I don't think. I mean, receiver would help, but it's not like they just big on a passing game. You know what I mean? They're not a huge passing team. He can refuse to play for a team that claims him too. Oh, true. He can't do that. But the likeliness of that, though, you know, well, he's just gonna hold out, and then what they cut him, so they're gonna try. It's gonna be something that they negotiate with him, I think. But Jags, I say Jags in first place for that. Eagles second. Falcons third. They just lost Calvin Ridley, so possible they want to fill that hole. You know what I mean? Let's see. Colts. I say Colts. Viking. I ain't gonna lie. Vikings will be a sleeper because they have a nice squad, but you got Justin Jefferson and Thielen already. So I think this is a place he wouldn't complain about. They get very competitive. Offensively, they're pretty nice. Defensively, but I don't know. How much caps do the Texans have? Not much. I don't think so. Texans towards the bottom. Where are they? Oh, they already got $6 million, but I don't see them pulling that trigger. In my opinion, I don't see them pulling it. Obviously Browns let them go, so this is X'd out. Chiefs, I don't see them doing that. They got Josh Gordon. Barely have any money. They could do it if he's on a minimum, and I would do it if he's on a minimum. But at the same time, nah. Defense is a bigger issue for them. I wouldn't do that. So I say he doesn't become an unrestricted free agent until 4 p.m. on Monday. So also, if nobody picks him up, then they can do that. Okay, is that how it works? I know it a long time away, but Falcons should get some QB in the draft. Matt Ryan is not bad though. I mean, unless you just want to rebuild, then yeah, do that. But Matt Ryan is not bad. But I mean, they are in a rebuilding direction. But let's see. Matt is old time for the future. Matt is like Matt Stafford right now, you know, in that same type of position. Even though Matt has been in successful positions and went to Super Bowl, Matt Stafford been on, you know, not successful position, you know, been on a below a mediocre team his whole career. But Matt should request a trade, but no one wants that contract. You're gonna see. Just getting to that name. All right, let's see. I say Jags number 1, Eagles 2, Falcons 3, with Ridley out. That's if they want to compete. If they don't want to compete, then I don't see it happening. I don't think the Falcons want to compete that bad. I could be wrong, bro, but that's that as a front office. I'm not saying as a team. But Jags 1, Eagles 2, Falcons 3, Vikings 4. I don't think the Colts will pull that trigger. I think Pats would. I put Pats at 5. That's not bad odds. You know? Not bad odds. I say that's probably the top 5. I don't know if the Colts will pull that trigger. See how much space the Colts got. Colts got 2 mil. I don't think they would do it. Patriots got 4. If I'm Bill Belichick, and if I have the opportunity, I'll do it. That's something y'all missing. Y'all missing a big play receiver. Now, how that goes, I don't know. But every team after that, I don't see it happening. Curtis Samuel, they're not worried about a receiver right now. They just picked up Josh Gordon. They got receivers. Could possibly pull that trigger because Juju out for the season. Got receivers. Could, but they just lower on a priority list. So, you know, we got the Jets game. We're gonna get to it. I can see Bryce to the Eagles or Giants. Other people think he's going to the Saints or Raiders. Raiders are high up there, man. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, these two kind of high up there on the priority list, so it's kind of tough. We'll see.